You have been unproductive, unmotivated, and overall just slow in accomplishing your goals. And you chose to be like that for the past however long. But to be honest, I personally do not see anything wrong with that choice inherently. Who said that being productive equates to the best version of being you? Who said that being able to relax and know how to chill in your life is necessarily a bad thing? I really don't think it's inherently bad. But as the saying goes, everything in life has a season. Well, I don't know if that's a saying, I might have just made that up right now, but what I'm trying to say is life goes in seasons. And if you are right now trying to exit your slower season and enter into one of prime motivation and productivity, then you are in the right place. Hi, my name is Chelsea Ram. If you are new here, I am a law school graduate. I have 3 online businesses and multiple online courses teaching people how to start online businesses of their own. On this channel, we talk all things well-being and productivity, specifically on Mindful Mondays and Focus Fridays. So if you are interested, please subscribe for more content just like this. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I have broken this video down into 7 very clear steps. Step 1, who do you want to be? It's time to identify that person. You have to do your research, go on Google, go on YouTube, look up people, get some inspiration and figure out who you want to be, and make sure you write that down physically with a pen and a paper. Write it down. This is where you write down qualitative things. So don't quantify anything, but qualitatively, who do you want to become? So this means that everything you write down will be words. For example, you could say, I want to embody a more feminine goddess type person. I want to be more balanced. I want to be confident. Things like that. Make sure it's quantitative. Step 2 is to quantify what you have written down in step 1. Break down the qualitative characteristics that you identified in step 1 into habits that you need to integrate within your weeks and within your days so that you become that person. I should have mentioned this in step 1, but during step 1, I do urge you to only identify, 3 or 4, 3 probably max characteristics, so that it actually makes it easier to break down those characteristics and embody them during step 2, because with each characteristic that you've identified, there will probably be around 2 to 3 habits that you need to integrate within your life to ensure that you're on track to become that best version of yourself within those realms/themes. So once you've quantified that, make sure you're putting it in your agenda, in your to-do list, like on a daily basis, and making them habits. Some example habits could be, if one of the qualitative characteristics that you identified that you want to embody is confidence, then to get there, maybe you would do daily affirmations and a daily gratitude journal about, yourself, your internal and physical appearance. Maybe another task could be challenges to talk to people, like talk to a new person every single day. Maybe one of those qualitative characteristics that you identified in first step is health and just improving your overall health. So a habit could be working out 3 times a week. That's a habit that you need to integrate, working out. Or a habit could be going to therapy once a week so that your mental health is on track. So these are some examples of habits. Step 3 is to now take on that identity that you have identified that you want to be. So those characteristics that you identified in step 1, now become that and feel like you are that. From here on out, you no longer want to be a productive person. You are a productive person. You no longer want to be a fit, healthy person. You are a fit, healthy person. Start speaking like that inside of your brain and outside when you are speaking to people. Step 4 is to surround yourself with people who embody those characteristics. It would be so amazing if you had a group of friends or people physically around you that are doing even better than you are at the characteristics that you have identified for yourself that you want to strive to be and to have. But oftentimes that's not always possible. Try to put yourself in situations where you have groups of people like that in your real life. But if you do not, I find YouTube is such a great place for that. If you have identified you want to start being more confident, there are so many YouTubers out there that speak only about confidence. and do sit down videos like this, and or do vlog style videos in which they're showcasing their confidence. Start watching these videos, play those kind of videos in the background while you are, just living your day to day, and they are going to become influences in your life. Use influencers as they are supposed to be. Let them influence you in the areas that you want to be influenced in, and make sure that they are the ones whose voice is the loudest in your head, not people that are dragging you down in any way. I find that this is also a great way to romanticize your goals. I really love romanticizing things and making things that I want to strive to become or strive to do sound really like fun and exciting, and I find like watching vloggers who are doing what I want to do makes me excited to do them. Step 5 is to actually take the tasks that you identified in step 2, so those habits that you broke down, and put it in your calendar. I'm pretty sure that I said this in step 2, but this is actually step 5, so you're ahead of the game if you've been doing this along with me. And then also Kaizen. So Kaizen is something I've talked about in my previous videos, but it is basically a Japanese term that means consistent improvement. So on a daily basis, you should be working 10 to 15 minutes on a minimum to consistently improve in the areas that you want to improve on. So you need to be doing something every single day, non-negotiable, even if it's like a 2-minute task, to make sure that you are actually embodying who you are wanting to be and who you now are. Number 6 is to have a strong vision of where you want to go and who you are. This ties into, step 3, where we're talking about you're now the person that you want to be. It's not like someone that eventually you'll become, like you need to embody that person. Make sure that you have a clear idea of who that person is, and not just like in your head, not just written out, but this is where things like vision boarding comes in. Actually like gathering images and putting it in even just a simple Google Doc. That's what I do, and looking at that and understanding like visually what that person is like, who it is that you are becoming. I don't even like to use the word becoming, but who it is that you actually are, so that every day you can live in alignment with that. And this melds into step 7, the final step, which is now you are this person. Okay, you've taken on that identity. It is a choice. Okay, make sure you made that choice and stick to the choice of being that for however long you want to be that. If you decided that you're a healthy person, even though for the past 10 years you've been sitting on the couch eating chips, you haven't moved, you haven't gone for a walk in like so long, but all of a sudden you made that choice that I am now a healthy person, stick to that. Do not feel tomorrow that, oh, I'm not a healthy person because I didn't go for a run, I just went on a 10-minute walk. It doesn't matter. You're improving, and mentally you need to meet yourself where you want to be. So make the choice to always be that person until you feel like, I don't want to be this person anymore. Maybe I want to be a different person. And then you enter into that season of your life. Thank you for watching this video. If you watched this far, please subscribe for more. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out this video. You'll definitely like it. It is a video all about how to be that woman. You know, that woman who exudes confidence and has such a positive energy everyone wants to be around. She's just doing everything the most. Anyways, if you like this video, you will definitely love that one, so make sure to check it out. Thank you for watching this far. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.